Now this here's an Asian pear. I had to take off about 3/4 of the fruit because they were breaking the branches all. Half the branches broke off it, so I took off most of the fruit. There's another Asian pear over here. I had to do the same thing too, and it's still leaning over like crazy, but I took off about 3/4 of the fruit off this one too. You can see some of them pears on there. They look like apple shaped. I had a couple of these a few years ago. They were the best tasting pears I ever had. So. And speaking of pears, I think I got just a couple more trees to show you. Now this tree is a Summercrisp mostly, Summercrisp pear, and just about all the pears have been put into juice, but I got one branch here of batlet, and as you can see, that branch has so many pears on it that I had to tie a string to it over this way to hold it up so it wouldn't break. Those are good pears. I've had the best pears I've had, them batlets off that tree. I've got 2 more trees to show you. Well, let's make it 3. I forgot about this one. Got a golden russet apple tree over here. And it's defied logic and made all kinds of fruit again this year. Like it did last year. Probably get a couple bushel off of that tree. And then I'm going to do this over here. This tree over here has also more apples than last year, and last year was the best apple year we'd had here in probably, 30 years. So there we go, you have it right there. The lower branch on this is Sweet 16 I grafted, geez, I don't know, 6 years ago. And then all the upper apples on there that you can see, those are black Oxfords. They don't look very black yet, but they'll darken up some as the season progresses. And then the pride of the apples really isn't so much one that's bearing very heavy this year, but one that I grafted about 15 years ago, and it never had no fruit till this year, so now it's got it. I am some happy about it too, let me tell you, mister. The only problem is I don't know if I can show you an apple. It does have some apples on it though. Well, there's an apple right there. Kind of a conical shaped russet. And there's a few up there. I don't know if you'll see it or not.